Good morning, all my grade 5 students. In life skill, today we are going to start our new topic Save Water, Save Life. So let's proceed. As all of us know very well that water is one of the most essential elements to good health. It is necessary for the digestion and absorption of food, helps maintain proper muscle tone, supplies oxygen and nutrients to the cells, rids the body of wastage and serves as a natural air conditioning system. That is why water is one of the most important substances on earth. All plants, humans, and animals must have water to survive. Pure water is an odorless, tasteless, clear liquid. Water is of nature's most important gift to mankind. A person's survival depends on drinking water. If there is no water, then would be no life on earth. Water is the common name applied to the liquid from form state of the hydrogen and oxygen compound H2O. Types of water. Potable water. Water that is safe for drinking is called potable water. It has a quality suitable for drinking, cooking, and personal bathing. Non potable water. Water that is not safe for drinking is called non potable water. Non potable water is water that is not of drinking quality but may still be used for many other purposes depending on its quality. Water treatment. If the water is not safe to drink, it is treated. All the action taken to make sure that drinking water is potable called water treatment. Sources of water. Surface sources. Surface water is any resource of water found on the earth's surface, including both the salt water in the ocean and the fresh water in rivers, streams, and lakes. A body of surface water can persist all year long or for only part of the year. Ground sources. Groundwater is a common source for single homes and small towns. Rivers and lakes are the usual sources for large cities. Although approximately 98% of liquid fresh water exists as groundwater, much of it occurs very deep. This makes pumping very expensive, preventing the full development and use of all groundwater resources. Uses of water. Water can be used for direct and indirect purposes. Direct purposes include bathing, drinking, and cooking, while examples of indirect purposes are the uses of water is for agriculture, industries, and electricity. So, apart from drinking it to survive, people have many other uses of water. These include to drink, bath and washing, gardening, cooking, etc. Now children, let's discuss about water conservation. Water conservation is the practice of using water efficiently to reduce unnecessary water usage. According to Freshwater, water conservation is important because fresh, clean water is a limited source as well as a costly one. Conserving water. We should make sure water taps are turned off properly both at home and school. A lot of water is wasted due to leakage in water pipelines. Such pipelines should be immediately repaired. There is no need to keep the water running while brushing your teeth. You can also wait your brush and fill a glass of rinsing your mouth. Recycling of water. Water that has been used for washing vegetables, rice, or dal can be used to water plants. Water that has been used for washing clothes can be used in the toilets or cleaning floors. So, children, these are the simple tips that we can implement in our everyday life, like turn off tap while brushing teeth, take shorter baths, turn off tap while applying soap, turn off tap after each use, don't flush tissue paper or waste into the toilet. So, we can say that water is one of the most important substances that are needed for all living organisms. Without water, all of them would die. Water is necessary not only for drinking but also for our day to day life purposes like bathing, cooking, cleaning, and washing, and so on. That is why it is saying that water is life and every drop counts. That's all we have in this module. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.